The Mysterons, sworn enemies of Earth, possessing the ability to recreate an exact likeness of an object or person. But first, they must destroy. Leading the fight, one man fate has made indestructible. His name, Captain Scarlet.
I'm so looking forward to seeing Monte Carlo.
I am very excited myself, even after 5 years.
5 years. It's a long time.
Working for Monsieur Verdun, it does not seem so long. Each year there are new fashions, the spring collection, then the summer, then winter. Always there's something new.
I'm very lucky to be working for the House of Verdun.
Yes, it is tiring being a fashion model, but there is the traveling and the clothes.
And the excitement.
Ah, yes. Always the excitement.
We seem to be swaying around a lot.
Yes, usually these trains are so smooth.
Are you sure we're quite safe?
I don't know. We're going so fast. Too fast.
This is not the excitement I like.
Something is wrong. The train must be out of control.
A fashion house?
That's what the Mysteron message said.
But why on earth would the Mysterons want to kill the owner of a French fashion house? It doesn't add up.
Maybe Colonel White can tell us when he returns.
Well, it just doesn't make sense to me.
I agree. From the photographs I've seen, Andre Verdun doesn't appear of particular importance to anyone, least of all the Mysterons.
I am so glad to see you. When I heard the train had crashed.
We were very lucky indeed.
If we hadn't decided to fly to Monte Carlo at the last minute, we'd have been on that train.
I can't bear to think of it. Ah, but no, ma chérie. Let's talk of other things. I have lots of fabulous clothes for you to model. Please try and forget. You must look your best for the fashion show.
Don't worry, monsieur. We won't let you down. We know what we must do.
That's because you know nothing about it.
We were judging from his photograph.
Well, I can tell you Andre Verdun is resourceful and tough. In his job, he's got to be.
I'm sorry, sir. We didn't know that the House of Verdun is the cover for the European Area Intelligence Service.
Now, how would you? Verdun's cover so far has been perfect. No one would believe that a man who runs a ladies' dress and fashion business could be a spy.
And Verdun controls operations from Paris?
Right. Without him, the whole of the European network would fold. We've got to give him protection without breaking his cover.
What's the Mysteron interest in all this?
Well, now, that's just it. Verdun reported recently that an agent resembling Captain Black has been working in Europe. He's been on his trail for some time.
Have we any idea how the Mysterons might attack Verdun?
We don't know, of course, but Verdun is holding a fashion show in Monte Carlo next week. If the Mysterons are going to kill him, my guess is that's where they'll try. We must be there in the background.
Well, I can't see any of us being inconspicuous at a fashion show.
Oh, I don't know. Spectrum isn't completely devoid of elegance and charm.
How do I look? Magnifique. Well, this assignment is certainly different.
Yes, it'll be great to get out of uniform for once. Well, we better get up to the control room for the Colonel's briefing.
Where are Destiny and Symphony Angels?
They're on their way, sir. Here they are now.
Wow.
This is an official meeting, not the Folie Bergère.
Sorry, sir.
Well, your covers are arranged. Destiny and Symphony Angels are to be models attached to the House of Verdun. Captain Scarlet is a press relations man, and Captain Blue, a photographer. I can't remember an assignment when secrecy mattered so much. Only Verdun will know your true identity.
Welcome to Monte Carlo. How was the journey?
Well, we were scheduled to land in Paris, but it was fog-bound. So we flew direct to Monte Carlo. And we'd better drop our Spectrum code names. I'm Paul Metcalf. This is Adam Svensson.
Monsieur Verdun?
Right. Let's get on to details.
Have the arrangements for our cover been finalized?
It's a big problem. My value to the European Area Intelligence Service is only of use if no one suspects the House of Verdun. Maybe it would be better if I face this Mysteron threat alone.
We have our orders, Monsieur Verdun.
All right. Destiny and Symphony will pass as models, and you, Paul and Adam, will join my public relations staff.
That should give us a chance to stay close.
Right. I'm spending tomorrow on board my cabin cruiser with some of the girls. I suggest you join the party.
Don't worry, Monsieur Verdun. We're not letting you out of our sight.
Look. I've always longed to be a pilot. Do you think you could be one?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't think I would have a head for heights.
Monsieur Verdun, can we go for a trip around the bay?
Ah, ma chérie, most certainly. We shall finish our drinks and then go. Yes?
If we are going sailing, I must get something for my air. Excuse me.
Everything all right, Symphony?
Yes, I think so.
She seemed to be asking a lot of leading questions. You'd better follow her.
SIG.
Stephanie, there's something I want to ask you.
What was that?
Would you mind stepping into my cabin for a moment?
Of course.
She can really move. I'll open her up. What's that smell?
Look, smoke. We're on fire.
The fuel! It's the engine room.
Where's the main tank?
In the engine room. It will explode any minute. We must get clear.
Right. Get everyone overboard. I'll take the boat out to sea.
Will you be killed?
Do as I say. Abandon ship.
Jump, everybody! Jump! I can't understand how you came out of it alive.
It's a long story. But there's no doubt in my mind that fire was a deliberate attempt on your life.
It could have been an accident. The main thing is that no one was killed.
I can assure you it was no accident.
If your theory is correct, it means someone on board that ship started the fire.
Yes. A Mr. Ron agent.
Have you any idea who it could be?
I'm afraid not. Our Mr. Ron detector went down with the ship. A replacement's on its way. But we think Gabrielle was near the engine room just before the fire.
You think she might have been taken over by the Mysterons?
She might have been. That's the way the Mysterons work.
Well, we may find out at the press reception tonight.
Don't you think it would be wise to postpone that?
No. The Mysterons may have threatened my life, but my agents report that Captain Black is in Monte Carlo.
And you think he may show up at the reception?
Yes. The trap is ready.
With you as bait.
Possibly. But that's the way it'll have to be. I'll see you tonight.
That's what he said.
Couldn't you talk him out of it?
Not a chance.
Does he realize the danger?
Verdun knows, all right. He also knows he has a job to do.
What's the plan?
Well, I've got an idea. At least we'll be able to keep tabs on him. At the cocktail party before the reception. Could I have some
Monsieur Verdun, you aren't drinking.
Let me get you one. Waiter? Could I have some tobacco?
Thank you. Santé. Excuse me.
What now?
We wait for the next move. Anything?
No. Destiny's checking on everyone as they arrive. Captain Black isn't here.
Mr. Svensson, could you get me a drink?
Of course. See you.
Enjoying the party, monsieur?
Yes, very interesting.
Gathering any useful material?
Material?
For your article. Which paper are you with now?
The Parisien.
Ah, Paris. The beautiful city.
You know it well.
Yes, I live there. I flew down yesterday.
But
Ladies and gentlemen, may I welcome you all and thank you for coming to this little reception. I would like to begin by telling you how confident I am that our spring collection will maintain the high standard of design we have set ourselves, particularly in new fabrics and materials that we have used this year. We hope that the models you are about to see will match the sunshine of Monte Carlo and capture the freshness of spring.
Verdun! I can't see a thing. I don't know.
Get those lights back on.
Will someone switch those lights on?
Where's Verdun?
Through the window. All right, where did you plan to take him?
I don't know what you mean.
You said you flew down from Paris yesterday. The airport was fog-bound. No flights all day. You've lost.
No, Earthman. It is you who have lost. They will get clean away.
Maybe. The game's not over yet. Let's go.
We have a good start. They'll never find us.
Radio the airport and requisition a helicopter.
SIG?
And hurry. The homing trace I slipped into Verdun's drink has a limited range.
We're on our way.
Captain Blue, requisition an SPV and follow as soon as you can.
SIG, Captain Scarlet.
I'm going after them.
Just taken off. We'll overfly the area and report on Verdun's position. Homing device, SIG.
Right, Symphony. Captain Blue will be following in an SPV. Keep him in the picture.
Good evening, sir. The roulette tables are this way.
We're playing a different game tonight. Captain Blue, Spectrum.
Captain Scarlet, we have a bearing on Verdun. They're on the coast road.
SIG.
Have requisitioned SPD. I'm taking Coast Road.
SIG.
We have visual contact. Captain Scarlet, take the left-hand road at the junction ahead.
SIG.
It's a helicopter. We've been spotted.
How did they pick up our trail? Search Verdun. He must have a homing device on him.
The French police are setting up roadblocks. We've got them trapped.
SIG.
There's a convertible behind, and it's gaining on us.
We need Verdun alive. This should take care of the convertible.
He's crashed.
Good. Now we must lose that helicopter and get to the island.
Captain Scarlet, are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm all right. Let's get after them in the SPV.
They're still with us.
They must be homing onto something.
We still have visual contact. They are half a mile ahead of the SPV. You should catch them in 2 minutes.
Can you see anything?
It's a Spectrum pursuit vehicle, and it's closing.
An SPV.
Look, the exit's blocked. We're trapped.
Get rid of Verdun.
All right, Captain Black. The road is completely blocked. Come out of the car with your hands up.
Verdun. Verdun. Are you all right?
I saw it with my own eyes. It vanished. The saloon just vanished into thin air.
The Mysterons have powers we cannot hope to understand. Let's get back to the hotel. Well, Monsieur Verdun, you're safe now. The Mysterons will seek a new victim.
Yes, Captain Scarlet. And thank you. Thank you for everything. Are you sure I can't persuade you to stay on a few days?
We'd like to, but we must get back to Cloud Base.
I understand. Destiny and Symphony, please accept these as a small token of appreciation. For the angels.
Oh, how fabulous. Oh, monsieur.
With the compliments of the House of Verdun.
Captain Scarlet, he's the one who knows the Mysteron game and things they plan. Captain Scarlet, to his Martian foes a dangerous name, a Superman. They crash him and his body may burn. They smash him, but they know he'll return to live again. Captain Scarlet, as the angels are flying wing to wing into the sea, spectrum is green.